Welcome, my friends. This is the showcase of my Pokemon card collection. Just showing you my most favorite page, page number 1, with my Charizards here. Not first edition, but they're base set 1, both of them. And I got a Dark Charizard, Team Rocket. Got Blaine's Charizards, pretty nice art as well. I got Dark Typhlosion, pretty sick. Got a Blastoise. I also have a Blastoise in one of those glass cases from Blue Sheets from back in the day. Got my Shadowless Venusaur. Regular Venusaur and base set 2 Venusaur. No one really cares about base set 2. And just thought I'd show you my McDonald's collection of Pokemon toys, as well as my cute as fuck Pokemon Center Picazard. So let's crack right into it. As you can see, that's probably my favorite page right there. Only thing I really would want that I'm missing is obviously a first edition Shadowless Charizard. Actually, one of my good friends, he has one, and those are worth just so much money. So hopefully I can get lucky one day. Moving right along here. What is Muck spelled backwards? We got a couple of legendary dogs. Missing Suicune. Got Scyther. Got the Rocket Scyther. Regular Scyther was base set 2. Dark Arbok. Ho-Oh. Lugia. Two of my favorite legendary birds. Got the Fossil Zapdos, the regular Zapdos, and Rocket Zapdos. Now, Fossil Zapdos is only literally worth a couple bucks. It was massively produced, whereas the regular base set Zapdos worth a little bit more. I believe $10. And same with Rocket Zapdos. It's around the $10 to $15. And I got a promo from when I went to the movies back in the day. Articuno, from Fossil Set. And I still need that shiny Moltres. It's not shiny, but it's better than no Moltres. What are some of your favorite legendary birds? Just let me know in the comments below. I would honestly have to say Ho-Oh is probably one of my favorite legendary birds, as well as Moltres. But that's just because I really like fire type. But who doesn't? Going right along now, we got the dragons. Dratini goes into Dragonair. This is a Team Rocket Dratini. We got Erica's Dragonair, we got Dragonite, and Dark Dragonite. Pulling right out, we got a promo from the movie as well. Pokemon. Let's see. Pokemon the first movie. See that? How many of you saw that movie in theaters? I know I did. Moving right along, we go to the Gyarados. Pre-release. Now, here's a good thought. If you guys are sitting on a card that says pre-release, chances are it's worth nothing. Now, that being said, you should always look up your cards online and see and compare, but pre-release basically mean that before a set was dropped, the store gave out an abundance of these with every pack, so don't feel special. A lot of people got those cards. They're not really worth that much, but still, it's pretty cool. Moving right along, once again, another pre-release Misty Seadra. I have another one behind it. Zoomerel. Lapras was one of my favorite Pokemon to teach Surf to in, I would say, Gold and Silver. Misty's Golduck. Really nice art. Fraligator. He's a pretty cool looking guy. Even though I never went with water, of course, sticking with the fire types as usual. That's just my opinion, my preference. Misty Tentacle, Kingdra, evolved form of Seadra. And there we go, another prize card. We got a Shadowless and Shadow regular Poliwrath. Can you tell me which one is which? It's pretty obvious to tell. This one is the Shadowless. You can kind of tell. There's a shadow. This one does not cast a shadow. Another way you can check is in the bottom here. Let me just zoom. So it will say 99, 98, 99 Nintendo creatures, and Game Freak, and 99 Wizards. Now if I go over here, it only says 98 Nintendo and 99 Wizards. So if it says 99 twice on the bottom of your card, that's the second indicator that you have a shadowless misprinted card, making it thus worth way more in value. For instance, this regular Poliwrath is worth like $1. This Poliwrath is worth 15. So quite a difference. Moving right along now. We got, first edition Machamp. Don't ever, and I mean ever, think you're sitting on a gold mine if you have a sealed first edition Machamp. Honestly, those were given out with every base set booster, starter pack, and everyone from Bob's their uncle to even goddamn Gary Oak probably has one of those. It's not very rare. Now we got a Dark Machamp, first edition, pretty nice. Giovanni's Machamp, pretty nice as well. Pre-release, once again, like I said, not really worth that much. Got the regular Aerodactyl though, it's pretty nice. Dark Trio is a really nice looking card. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan and Kabutops. You may recognize these as one of the original fossil Pokemon, and those are the two fighting one options you would give. What fighting type would you pick, and what fossil would you pick? Normally I would go with Kabutops, not Omnimite. And I would usually go with Hitmonchan, but Hitmonlee is pretty cool too, so it's basically if you want somebody that kicks or somebody that punches. Moving right along here, we got a Dark Raichu, regular Raichu, and base set 2 Raichu. Base set 2 I could really care about. They were just the first base set, reprinted once again, making them not worth as much as the regular base set. We got a Pichu, which is actually the pre-evolution of Pikachu. Oh, surf's up, dude. We got Magneton, and Lieutenant Surge's Magneton, and just a little bit newer version of Magneton. Just thought I'd fill that in there because Magneton seems to be pretty popular. That's the fossil, that's the trainer, and that's the regular base set. All pretty cool looking cards. Surfing Pikachu's got to be one of my favorite cards. Togetic. Now it's evolved form of Togepi. Togetic was almost one of those Pokemon that was hard to obtain at the time because you had to do a lot of work in the old games just to get Togepi. But it's pretty cool, pretty fun Pokemon. Clefairy, once again, base set 2 Clefairy, worth nothing. Base set 2 Clefable, meh. First edition Clefable, pretty cool. Chansey, base set 2, meh. Koga's Pidgeotto, it's pretty cool. Pidgeot is probably one of the most prettiest artworks I've seen in a holographic. Very nice artwork, good detail. Wigglytuff. Here we go, I got lots of shadowless on this page. So, as you can see, it's kind of bright. Both Mewtwo's, if you look so carefully, 99, 99, 99, 99. But I don't really need to do that. That's just a second indicator of seeing how bright their background is. And once again, another movie card, another movie promo card, you get Ancient Mew. Now that's a really cool looking card. I still have one in the package still. That one's just for the binder. Once again, another Shadowless Alakazam. A first edition. Sorry, this is a regular Alakazam. This is a first edition Shadowless Alakazam, and that is just a Shadowless Alakazam. So, sitting on, you can tell those don't cast a shadow, and the regular one does. Pretty straightforward. Sabrina's Alakazam. A base set 2 Alakazam. I'm just balling with Alakazams, eh? Mr. Mime. Just look at the back of that Ancient Mew card. We can admire that. Pretty cool. Dark Hypno is a pretty trippy looking card. We got regular Hypno first edition. Promo, another promo from when I bought the VHS for Pokemon the first movie, I believe. That's what came in it. But I may be mistaken. I know I got in some VHS or something. Slowking. Pretty cool looking card. Dark Slowbro. Very gnarly looking card. Sabrina's Gengar. Got another promo Eevee. Vaporeon, Jolteon, first edition Flareon, Dark Flareon. Now, sticking with my, there's Erica's Vapoon, another regular Vapoon, just randomly. But sticking with, these aren't all the evolutions, as you would know. Out of these, out of the set, out of Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon, I would say Vaporeon is my favorite. Right now, I'd say Sylveon, the fairy type, is my all-time favorite right now, that I would actually use. Just because it does kill dragon types in the game. So I got Pinsir, Giovanni Spencer, Giovanni's Nidoqueen, Nidoking. With every king, you need a queen and another queen. He's got his main bitch and his side bitch and his other side bitch. Just fine. Got Victreebel, Dark Weezings. Kangaskhan, Dark. Now we got some not so foil cards. There's Ninetales, not very rare. You can find a bunch of those. Another promo. Jumpluff, kind of easy card to find. Same with that. Just some random star cards. By star, I mean in the bottom right corner, that means they are a star. There's also a circle for common and diamond for intermediate. That's the way I kind of grade them. With trainer cards, I don't have that many. I'm just still trying to collect some, but these I've had since I was a wee fella. I got Surge, Sabrina, Brock, and Blaine. Missing, of course, Misty and Erica and some other notable ones. These are some newer cards here. Let's quickly give you a little glance over. I don't really collect newer cards. I just stumble across them and just kind of threw them in here. Now I got some base set cards, and you know, I only really like to collect from Neo Destiny or Neo Geo, basically the trainer cards and on. Cyndaquil, one of my favorite starters. Got all the fire here. I'm going over to water type. Totodile, Kakuna. Squirtle Squad for the win. Lots of water type Pokemon here. Now I'm just giving you guys a brief glimpse into my card collection. Now this isn't all my cards, just some cards I have bundled away. Just thought I'd show you what I'm kind of into hobby-wise. I have played every Pokemon game to date, and I don't think I'll ever stop. Knock on wood. Because it's just a game I can just get lost in and put in a good 30, 40 hours and just get immersed into the story, but not only the story, training the Pokemon and catching them all. Just, there's no better feat than that, right? It was build bonds and relationships with certain Pokemon. Nidorino. Koga's coughing. Oh, we got some dark muck. Let's see, if we were to, it would be Eric's dish. Yeah, we got some Pikachu page right here, dedication. You can kind of see the evolution of Pikachu over the years. Really fat to kind of skinnier down the line. And then even, that's like a McDonald's card. And even today's age is very skinny. Now I wanted to draw your attention to this card. If you could notice on all these Pikachus, their cheeks, they are all red, if I'm not mistaken. But on this one, it's actually a common misprint. In the base set, it doesn't have red cheeks, it has yellow. So that's just something to look out for in your base set. You got yellow cheeks, not red. Going over to the normal type, or colorless, however you like to classify them. Doesn't really matter to me. I just like to keep them somewhat organized. And the psychic types. Unknown. Remember when you get the missing unknown in your game and sometimes it would fuck it up? Yeah, I tried to stay away from doing that stuff. Didn't really want to fuck my save files up. Some energy, trainer cards. I know these are worth a couple bucks here, those energy cards. Team Rocket. Oh, I even got some Digimon throw-ins here. Agumon, Greymon, Metal Greymon. Pretty cool. That's just some of my Pokemon collection. I could keep going, but I just wanted to give you guys a little insight. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you can subscribe. And Pikazard is going to say, peace out.